Hello and welcome once again to Real Quality Wrestling. And the championship chase continues, as in this show we have the final. We know that Martin Stone has already advanced through to the final, and you're about to find out who he's going to face, as we see the Drew Galloway versus the man that gravity forgot, Pac. Let's join Dan Reed and Dean Ayers at ringside.
First of all, representing Irish Whip Wrestling, winning at 240 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen from Scotland, this is the Drew Galloway.
Twisted Genius Dean Ayers here alongside myself, Dan Reed, and it's now time for another semi-final match here in the RQW Heavyweight Title Tournament. And there's a man with 2 titles, and he's looking to add the 3rd. But first, he's got to get past the man that gravity forgot, Pac. The Drew Galloway earlier defeated the Mexican El Ligero. Pac earlier defeated Mr. IPW, Ashley Reed. Both of them had hard quarter-final qualifying matches. Their second match here this evening.
But Galloway, I think, had the slightly easier match, would you say? I don't know, but...
I don't know. Both of them had very, very hard matches.
And again, Drew Galloway will be facing a man much smaller than him as he gobs off at Sheamus O'Shaughnessy again.
Yeah. Drew Galloway getting in the face of Sheamus O'Shaughnessy, shouting down from ringside. And here comes Pac holding the back. And of course, when you're up against and in a fight with a man the size of Drew Galloway, you do not want to have anything wrong with you, to say the least, let alone an injured back, because Drew Galloway is going to be wanting to pick him up and throw him out of the ring.
He just threw his kilt in Linsky's face. Well, no question about who the crowd favourite here is.
I think I even saw Sheamus O'Shaughnessy chanting for Pac.
He probably did.
And you don't often see him showing much emotion.
But, you know, again, the advantage physically goes to Galloway. 10 inches in height, exactly 4 stone difference. 16 stone 4 Galloway, 12 stone 4 Pac. And the experience edge as well to Galloway. 4 years as opposed to 2 from Pac. But momentum, oh, bad move by the youngster there. Momentum this year has gone with Pac.
Absolutely.
Although that said, this past week he lost the FWA flyweight title to Ross George.
Absolutely.
So he's going to want to...
That may be perhaps the biggest hip toss I have ever seen.
I would not disagree with you, Dan Reed. That was pretty damn high. And Drew Galloway,
really a hip toss, he just picked him up and threw him.
Drew Galloway making his intentions very clear indeed. Oh!
Backdrop into an ace crusher. 1, 2, 3, no. Drew Galloway clearly showing that he is not paid by the hour here. He's wanting to get the job done quick and fast.
Well, it's a smart move. You know, the quicker you get, the less fuel in that you've burnt, as it were, the more energy
you have for the final.
That's exactly what I was saying.
Yes.
You took the words out of my mouth.
Well, I think somebody else beat me to it, actually, but runs in, and of course the benefit there is, like you're saying, as someone the size of Drew Galloway's, he needs to conserve all that energy because he's going to run out of it a lot quicker than what Pac will. Oh! Just like that, Pac from the middle rope, top rope flying, head scissor there. Oh! Running Hurricane Rana, head scissor takeover there now. Drew Galloway to the outside, right in front of Sheamus O'Shaughnessy.
Here comes Pac.
Oh! Swanton! Over the top, Swanton Pescado.
What kind of a landing did Pac get?
Looking at the back of his head by the looks of it, but no pretty blue mats here at York Hall and Bethnal Green.
He landed with a resounding thud.
But he's up.
He's up.
The adrenaline. That's what he is. Pack is an adrenaline junkie, and he is feeling it here at York Hall.
Oh, he's going to feel it tomorrow morning when he tries to get out of bed. And I emphasise the word tries.
Drew Galloway may be 6'6", but Pack is in control. Forearm shivers to the corner there.
Forearm what?
Irish whip. Gets caught there. Oh dear. Drew Galloway catches the man that Gravity forgot.
I think Gravity's going to remember him in a minute. Yes. It's a
reverse fly swatter there. Stone gun into the top rope.
A reverse fly swatter.
That's what it is.
Beautiful. I'm learning something new sitting here with you, Dan. But yes, an emotional reunion for Pack and Gravity.
Absolutely. Side Scotland leg sweep.
A muck leg sweep.
I need subtitles or something.
He said, Linsky, can't you count to 3?
Oh.
How can you understand someone like Stevie Aaron with his strange northern
blurb?
No,
I can't. I really can't.
Oh, you can't? Oh, that's all right then.
I keep calling it an Irish whip. Really, it's a Scottish whip. Scottish whip on Pack there.
This man oozes attitude.
Oh, absolutely.
1, 2, 3.
Choking on Pack there. Referee Steve Linsky beginning that 5 count there. But saying that, I'm not exactly shocked. I mean, it's not like it's anything new seeing Drew Galloway break the rules here.
Well, no.
Setting up for reverse suplex and
nicely done.
Off the ropes comes Drew Galloway. Big, beautiful knee drop there to the top of the head of Pack. When 6'6" jumps up into the air, and how much did you say he weighs again?
16 stone 4.
16 stone 4. All into the point of the knee, and that comes down on your head.
It's
Rather be the guy giving the move than taking it.
Yeah, it's going to scramble your brains a little, isn't it?
Scottish uppercut there from Drew Galloway. And now once again choking out Pack. The thing about Drew Galloway is he doesn't need to act like this.
But it makes it more fun, doesn't it?
Makes it frustrating when you know that this guy has amazing ability. Whoa! Beautiful moonsault drop kick there. Sends him, and look, Pack.
Now he's going to the
top rope.
He's falling over his own feet trying to get there.
630, 450. 1, 2, no! Beautiful 450 splash there.
Nobody flies through the air quite like Pack.
No, that is the prettiest 450 splash I've seen since a young man named Scorpio,
yes.
actually.
Is he going for the tornado DDT?
Tornado DDT gets caught. Oh! Northern Lights suplex into the turnbuckles. Pack landed on the back of his head. And we saw that happen numerous times. And there's another beautiful Northern Lights.
I thought that was it. What a great bridge, young Galloway.
Unbelievable. 6'6" bridging like that. What an athlete.
You don't see agility like that in a man of that size often. And Galloway is furious with Steve Linsky. He thought that was 3, so did I.
There was nothing wrong with that count. That was Pack kicking out. Vicious shot there on Pack, backs him into the corner. Once again, the much larger man throwing Pack around the ring, but Pack sees it coming. Second rope, Pack, moonsault.
He's been caught.
Whoa!
Oh!
He turns it into that tilt-a-whirl DDT.
How about that? Gravity did forget him that
Smart
time.
move though from Galloway, rolls to the outside. He can't be pinned when you're on the outside of the ring.
Oh yeah, very, very smart move from Drew Galloway. He knows where
He didn't get those 2 title belts there by allowing himself to be pinned.
That's what you call ring generalship.
And look at him right in front of Sheamus O'Shaughnessy.
And Pat cuts him, cuts his root off.
And tried to slam his face first into the mat there. Galloway blocked it. Up against the ring post now. Pac, series of forearms.
What is he doing?
Oh, Lord.
Oh, I was worried what he was doing, setting a guardrail up.
He might have broke his nose or
face first into that post.
And like you said, that's a square post, okay? That's got corners and sharp ridges and he's dead weight. He is dead weight. And now just drops him again face first.
That's just plain vicious.
If
from
he's
Drew
broke
Galloway.
his nose, then his eyes are going to well up. He's not going to be able to see. He's not going to be able to breathe. Well, what are you after?
What's he after? He's after a bottle of water.
Hey, that's our water. Oh, you don't need. Well, I suppose it's quite hot.
Hey, if he's thirsty, if he wants a drink, he can have
That's
it.
true. He's 6'6".
Yeah, he's
I'm not going to argue with him.
16 stone. I'm not.
Oh, wait, he's right in front of Sheamus O'Shaughnessy now. Just. Oh! And he spat it right in Sheamus O'Shaughnessy's face.
Oh!
You share the passion, you share the excitement, you share the yearning to participate, but you don't share the skills or experience. All the wrestlers you see here are highly trained athletes. You are not. Please do not try this at home.
Brilliant.
SOS is not a man to get on.
Oh, brilliant.
Oh, look at SOS.
Oh, here comes security.
And the
Here
referees.
come the rest of our refs.
Jump out here, trying to hold Drew Galloway back. It's not Drew Galloway they need to hold back. It's SOS.
Oh, that was
it's Sheamus
brilliant.
O'Shaughnessy who they need to hold back.
That was brilliant. He's soaking wet. Look at him.
Look at the look on SOS face.
But meanwhile, Pac is getting back to his feet and in the ring while our cameras are concentrating.
And there's a count out. Steve Linsky has given a count out and Pac is in.
We're at 4.
And these two are still in each other's face and Pac is hitting the ropes. Oh! Unbelievable. He, from a standing position, moonsaulted over the side and variation of a neck breaker down.
Fosbury flop over the ropes, but again, what kind of landing Pac got, I have no idea.
I think the back of the head of Drew Galloway went into the steel guardrail. You see that's it. Pac wins by count out.
A count out?
Yes, Pac wins. He took him out. He made the most. He hit that spinning moonsault from the outside.
What kind of BS is that?
Rubbish.
Yeah,
It's
Galloway is
wrestling.
fuming.
Those are the rolls.
Oh!
And now Drew Galloway, sore loser. Hit it, no.
Oh,
Pile
straight down on
driver,
his
right
head.
on the head and neck, compressing the neck.
And referee Steve Linsky took a clothesline for his troubles.
Oh, and now Drew Galloway. He's destroying the referees.
Hold on a minute.
Oh, yeah, you can go see him. That's fine by me. And Dean Ias has left me alone here. He's just gone to get out of the way of an enraged Scotsman. Last time I saw a Scotsman this angry, he ended up slaying the English. And D. Drew Galloway making his way to the back, and finally Dean Ayers
My God,
comes back because he cowered away because he did not want to be anywhere near the enraged Scotsman.
I was checking.
You was the other side of the
Steve
building.
Linsky's condition.
You was the other side of the building.
I was checking on our head
Other side of
referee.
the building.
The fact that Drew Galloway was over here is pure coincidence.
You was the other
Pure
side of the building.
coincidence. But what kind of condition?
What kind of conditions?
Is Pac going to be in for the? What kind of conditions Martin Stone going to be in for the final?
Exactly.
We could have a forfeited match with neither man.
I don't think
wrestle.
Martin Stone would want to take the victory that way, and I'm pretty sure Pac would not want to go to the and give in. This is for the RQW title. It is to the UK what the NWA was to the US.
Yep, and we've got a final, if they can make it, of Martin Stone and Pac.
So now we know the final will be Martin Stone versus the man that gravity forgot, Pac. And this issue between Lee Drew Galloway and Sheamus O'Shaughnessy is bound to erupt sometime in the future. And hopefully it'll be in an RQW ring when our cameras are rolling.
Suicide.
Oh, JP-san.
Hey, good. Baka Gaijin.
Huh?
No?
バカ外人。ああ、OK。バカ外人だよ。
Okay.
ああ、教えたんだ。
Okay. More. There's more.
なんだよ。
ボサクですか。
俺ブサイクですかって？
はい。
ああ、ブサイクかもな。
Okay. It's good. しょっぱい。
しょっぱい？
はい。
俺のレスリングがしょっぱい？
しょっぱい。
しょっぱい。
はい。
ああ。
Yeah.
OK。いや、しょっぱい。
あなたはスキビですか？
スケベですか？ああ、スケベですか？ Yes. Thank you. Okay, friend.
Okay.
Go. T-shirts. Yeah, okay.
Yeah?
Yes, please. Yeah,
Okay.
please. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Quick.俺はスケベでもバカ外人でもねえこの野郎。なんだよ俺。お前がバカ外人だろ。
Oh God, what did I say?
So before we show you the final championship match itself, we already have a contender in the wings ready to go for the RQW Gold. Back at Summer Brawl 2006, rowdy Ricky Knight faced off against Pro Wrestling Noah superstar Sewer in a street fight to become the #1 contender. Let's join Dean Ayers at ringside with very special guest commentator Tracy Smothers.
These first few moments, it's just they want to show who's boss to the other guy, basically.
Yeah. Thing about it is, when you're in England, you're in Ricky Knight's territory.
Ricky Knight's a proud Englishman. He's not going to want to let his country down.
He returned a favor right there.
Oh, yeah.
He's just making him. These are two tough guys. This is going to be brutal.
I don't think he's going to be in the ring for that much longer, do you?
I wouldn't think so right here, but they're kind of feeling each other out right now. You see, Ricky can wrestle too. He can't just fight. He's not just rowdy. He can wrestle. It's not his, like I said, it's not his first rodeo. He's done it a couple times.
Oh, yeah. I mean, Norwich.
Smart kid to get to the ropes to get away from him right there. Because see, look at the footwork of Ricky Knight. He's quick. He's good with his hands. He can all around. He can do it all. That's what people you don't know when you wrestle him. You think he's just a brawler and a fighter. He's a great technician. He really is.
And Norwich, the city that Ricky Knight comes from, a legendary wrestling venue, and street fights happen pretty much every day in
Test
Norwich.
of strength right here, right there. And nobody really won, but Ricky come out on top with a superior wrestling skill. Like I said, he's very experienced. He's probably been in the sport almost as long as this kid's been alive. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
And this kid's knowing right now he's got to, he's biting the hand right there. Yeah.
Well, I guess it's a street fight. You can do what you want,
Absolutely.
Tracy.
Anything goes. But, you know, you fight fire with fire. That's the way it is. He's using the ropes. He's using all to his advantage. If he, you know, Mizawa, you're talking Kawada, Kobashi, and all those guys, Akinama, I've been in the ring with them boys, Kinemura and all them boys, and I tell you, they know what time it is. He just kicked the rope and it hurt Ricky's arm, but he just made him mad. He just got him, boy, good there. This kid's coming after him, and he's trying to wear him down with a hold. But see, Ricky Knight will rely on that adrenaline. Never say die.
And Suwa maintaining the pressure on Ricky Knight. He's all over him.
Yeah, he just popped him, buddy.
Oh, big chop.
There you go. I'll tell you that Ricky will keep coming. That's like an old redwood tree that's been through a lot of storms, been through tornadoes, hurricanes. It's been through it all. He ain't going nowhere. It reminds me a lot of Terry Funk. You know who that is?
I've had the pleasure of working with Terry Funk. I've managed the man legend.
It reminds me a lot of him, boy. I tell you, he's a survivor.
Absolutely.
You know, old school. Lord. Oh! He just hit him good. Oh.
And again.
I tell you, you know what? He used that little boy to get the advantage right there.
Absolutely.
I'm telling you, he's doing what he's got to do to win. Now he's a shot to the head. Ricky's still standing. He's one tough
Just
son.
look at the eyes of Ricky Knight. They're glazed over
the
there.
Lights on and nobody's home.
Absolutely,
I've been in the ring
Tracy,
with him.
yeah.
He's one tough guy. He's why he has my respect. Like I said, he is Britain's version of Terry Funk.
Yep, and they're coming near us.
Oh, here we go. We have no more table right here.
Okay.
I'll tell you, I knew this was going to get crazy, but it's just getting started. Like I said, he'll use anything he can get a hold of. They don't call him Rowdy Ricky Knight for nothing.
When have you ever seen something
Look at he's going for the camera guy. He's lost it. What's this kid's name?
Suwa.
Suwa. Okay. Yeah, Ricky back on the leg right there. Take that one. If he's got a bad wheel, if he's got a weakness, Ricky Knight's going to find it. Drop kick to the knee right there. Just took his knee right out.
That's a really smart move. You don't expect to get hit with a drop kick there. You expect it in the...
Right back on the leg.
Oh.
Right back on the leg. He found a weak spot right there. Hey, ain't no wrist locks, ain't no reversals, ain't no hammer locks, there ain't no arm drags, there ain't no hip tosses. It's just a straight-up fight, and you do what you got to do. It's what it is. It's an RQW street fight.
Definitely. Now Ricky Knight's found that weakness. He's going to go back to that and back to that again.
Oh, yeah. Look there. Football tackle right to the knee. I love it.
Might as well paint a bullseye on the knee of Suwa.
He's the UK's version of Terry Funk, straight up all the way. Fit Finley was a big mentor of his. Fit
Finley, an absolute legend in this country.
Look at this. That's Steve Regal. Yes.
Dave Taylor, guys
Dave
like
Taylor.
that. Yep.
Robbie Brookside. Oh, right on the table. Our table's gone.
Suwa in trouble.
I've seen Rowdy Ricky Knight as a blue eye. I've seen him as a villain. I've been in the ring with him. And I'm going to tell you what, he's one tough son of a gun. Oh! Smart move. Threw that water on him right there. Could get slippery right there, but otherwise he'd had that step on him. Just caught him with a big boot.
Again, Suwa using whatever's around to his disposal.
Whatever
this is a smart guy.
He is hardcore. What happened to my shoes? Okay, that's okay. Oh, up on the stage here.
Tracy's lost
on
his
the stage
shoes.
here.
We've lost our table.
Yeah. We got it here. Look at this. He's got a toolbox or something. Oh, Ricky got his hands up.
He managed to block
it.
got
nailed.
Oh,
he didn't block
that
that right to the back of the head.
That's going to do even more damage into the front.
Yeah, absolutely. He's going for a DDT. DDT on the stage.
There's no give.
That could be it. I don't care who you are. There is no give. This is just as well done it on this floor or the concrete outside. Look at this. Come with a thrust. Going for a pin. He didn't hook the leg. You're not going to beat Ricky Knight unless you poke the leg.
No, Ricky Knight using both legs there to lever himself out.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. What's he going to go for here? Oh! Chopped him right in the throat. Ricky just caught him back.
And this one has just broken down into a real fight now.
I'm going to tell you, he just ran his head right into there, right there. Ricky is relentless. He's not going to quit. Just get me a date with a doctor if you knew that we're in. Oh, he's got his. That's smart. Get him tied up where he can't do anything right now. Now he's got Ricky at his mercy, and this kid's coming for it. Oh, good shot to the head. Whoa! I'll tell you what, right in the stomach right there, head. Back to the head again. Oh, the referee can even get popped. He's got to go for the win. He can't beat him being tied to the ropes, but he can wear him down. He's going to have to hit him harder than that to beat Ricky Knight, though. you're going to have to bring out the kitchen sink. I'm telling you that now.
Spinebuster.
Yeah.
And is he going for the Boston Crab, maybe?
Yeah, he sure is. You called that right there. He's going for a submission move right here. This has obviously won this kid some matches. One-legged Boston Crab, single-leg Boston Crab right here.
Well, who'd have thought that we'd have gone back to wrestling holds after the,
what in the world?
wild action?
I tell you, he's smart because he took that ankle out and he was on Ricky's leg early as Ricky was on his right here. If you take a man's knee out, if you take a man's ankle out of the legs, you got a good chance. And Ricky's smart. He gets right to the ropes and breaks the hold because he could have had him there.
Ricky,
even though it's a street fight, they have to obey by the fact that there are ropes, there are boundaries.
In the ring, absolutely. Yeah.
Absolutely.
And that's another sign of a veteran, just knowing exactly where you are in the ring at all times.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Ring savvy. Believe me, he's got it. And I tell you, this Japanese kid's shown me a lot. Duck a clothesline. Carl, Ricky caught him with his own clothesline right here. Look at that. Ricky's got an arm bar on him right there, putting his whole weight right on that arm right there, trying to make him submit. You see even where he's pointing that wrist up right there, he's got a lot of pressure on him to get to the ropes. That was smart. As I said, you know, any Ricky Knight or this kid right here, I'll tell you, what's his name? I'm the worst. Suwa. He showed me a lot of guts. Look, Ricky going to work, staying on the arm, going for a pin. Oh, he just got it.
Oh, that's it.
He just got him. That's it.
Great move.
That's it. Number one contender right now. Great move.
So here we are at the final. The gold is within reach of these two competitors, Martin Stone and the man that gravity forgot, Pac. Without further ado, let's go to ringside and join Dan and Dean.
The following contest is the final to the RQW Heavyweight Championship title tournament.
Well, what condition are our two combatants going to be in? Martin Stone with his leg, Pac with his neck from that pile drive from Galloway.
Introducing first,
both men are bruised, both men are battered, and both men are near broken.
From East London.
But how much is the adrenaline, how much is the pride going to count?
30 pounds, ladies and gentlemen, Martin Stone!
It's time for a main event. Do you realise we are about to witness history? This RQW title is like the NWA. It is to the UK what the NWA title was to the United States of America.
But look at Stone. He's limping before the match has even begun.
Yeah, but do you know why he's limping? He's carrying on. Unless a man wouldn't be here, unless a man would have taken the rest of the night off. But for the RQW British heavyweight title, Martin Stone is prepared to go at it. One-legged, one-armed. Hell, if he didn't even have a head, he'd still be here fighting for this title.
Well, I'll tell you something, whoever wins tonight, they're going to know they have had the night of their lives. Martin Stone there with his family. That must be Mummy Stone. Awesome.
Fans, both of these two, Martin Stone and Pac.
Do we get a handshake as well? No, we don't.
No, you don't.
Never mind.
Ditched you a long time ago.
Shut up.
Both Martin Stone and Pac, perennial fan favourites here in the UK, and like I say, they are the two breakout stars of 2006.
From Newcastle upon Tyne, winning tonight at 180.
I guess we're going to find out who the true breakout star of 2006 is in this match as well.
Indeed. Well, one man, Stone, recently lost the belt in the IPW UK title. One man recently gained one. Pac with the 1PW Openweight title.
Although last week he also lost the FWA Flyweight title.
Very true. So, and Pac doesn't exactly look in the greatest condition he's ever been in. He looks pretty banged up as well.
Exactly. Earlier this evening, he was dropped on his head in that pole driver.
From Drew Galloway after the match, I hasten
After
to
the
add.
match, yep. But they are both fighting for this RQW Heavyweight Championship belts. It is what it's all about here in this final.
RQW head referee Steve Linsky giving last moment instructions to both men. I hope you have
The bell
respect
has been
there.
rung and history is about to be made.
I'm hoping, by the looks of this should be a sporting contest, but Stone has a bit of a temper on him, shall we say.
Indeed it does. And series of go-behinds now.
But
obviously it doesn't take a genius to figure out that Stone has the power advantage. Pac has the quickness advantage.
indeed, Martin Stone 6 foot exactly, 17 stone 12. Pac 5 foot 8, 12 stone 4. So what's that? 5.5 stone, more or less, to Martin Stone and the weight advantage.
Absolutely there, and there's that hammerlock there, drops it. Neither of these men going at it 100 miles an hour from the beginning. Both men hurt, both men battered, both men bruised. Oh, drops through. Headlock now.
Well, Stone, his first round match against the Iceman, he got that over and done with him in fairly quick succession, as did Pac with Ashley Reed. But it was the semi-finals that took it out of both men.
Absolutely. And we see Pac.
And it's just a question of who's got the most left in the tank.
Pac trying to get out of that head scissors. He frees himself with a series of headbutts. Both men stand up.
But
Shake hands.
Martin Stone at the moment so confident.
Absolutely, and he has a reason to be.
He's just come 1 month ago. He came away with a win over Doug Williams.
Exactly, arguably the biggest win of his career.
But then
Beautiful there, counter to the headlock there. Used all his weight, whipped himself back. The momentum took Martin Stone off. Another tie-up. He swings the arm over, full Nelson. Snap there's down. Pac with a series of quick offense, and there's a body scissors. Maybe he's going to try and roll him through, try for attempted quick pin. Maybe he's just, yep, there it is. Rolls him through. Martin Stone trying to stay on that shoulder so he doesn't completely roll through. You see him using the point of the elbows on the knees, trying to break that hold. What this move is also doing, it's also cutting the wind and making it harder to breathe on Martin Stone, who's already a bigger man.
I was going to say, Pac trying to take the wind out of Stone. Obviously, the longer the match goes, the more it will favour Pac, you'd have to think, just because he's carrying less weight around.
Absolutely,
and also,
nice.
taking nothing away from Martin Stone by any stretch of the imagination, but Pac is tremendously conditioned, one of probably the best conditioned athletes in the UK at the moment.
Oh, nice trip there. We saw Martin Stone keep hold of the wrist, flip him over onto his back. Pac, while on his knees, saw a near leg, used his leg to sweep it down, and now that left knee of Martin Stone is being worked on. That left knee has already had a lot taken out of it, as we alluded to earlier.
And a smart move by Pac, obviously.
I don't think it was necessarily, like a premeditated situation. It was the leg that was near him, and the name of the game was wrestling, so he sweeped it, got hold of it. Pac is not the kind of man that would take advantage of an injury. He's not an unsporting contestant.
No, but you go into a match, like you say, with an injury, and it's going to obviously be a target.
Absolutely.
But
okay, there's a headlock there, and a more powerful Martin Stone uses the momentum of the ropes.
Whoa, how about that?
Wow, that's how much momentum Pac had, but it was the power of Martin Stone that threw him into the ropes, that gave him the momentum, and here comes that Samoan crash, perhaps.
No.
Oh! Notice how he didn't use the left knee. Usually you drop him on both knees, but that time he kept his left knee out and only used his right knee to drop Pac onto it.
But he's still holding that knee.
Well, yeah, absolutely. There was a lot of force there. Oh, tries, nice. Half Nelson cradle there, tries to go for the pin.
The other thing that's worth bearing in mind,
Pac crawls to the corner,
is that Pac likes to use those ropes a lot. One false move near those ropes, one slip, and you've half set yourself up
for the London Bridge. Absolutely.
Yeah,
oh,
see?
vicious headbutt.
That's the kind of sage advice you get from a top quality manager like my good self.
Pac would know this, hopefully. And as you pointed out earlier in the first match, we never even saw him go to the top rope.
Indeed.
And I don't think we really saw him go to the top rope really, except for that 450 in the semi-final as well.
And that Fosbury flop kind
well, that was
of
over the top, he didn't climb.
I suppose he went over the ropes, didn't he? Yeah.
Well, oh!
Nice.
Moonsault knee drop!
Such a graceful moonsault you get out of Pac.
Absolutely. Moonsault knee drop there from Pac. And Pac seems to be massaging his foot there. I don't know if he hurt it on the landing. I don't know if you caught hold of that.
I did, I noticed it myself, yeah.
Oh! Well, it seems to be all right, because he was able to muscle him up, and obviously all the weight would have been down on the foot there to lift him, so...
Great strength exhibited by Pac as well there.
Absolutely.
And I don't think Stone quite expected that.
There he goes again to that foot. He seems to have hurt it on the landing. And there's a stomp, trying to keep the bigger man down. And look, he goes back to that foot again. Forearm. Oh, drop kick to the knee.
Nice move.
Well,
smart move.
I guess everything else he was doing, Martin Stone just kept getting back up.
Oh, and that, look at that, he can't hold his own weight up.
Exactly, everything that he was doing, Martin Stone just kept getting back up, so eventually Pac just had to go for that knee, and
oh, shades of Ric Flair.
I was just saying that.
Leg down.
We all knew that Ric Flair would use that maneuver to set up for the figure 4 leg lock, which worked on the knee.
I wonder if Pac will be going for that for a figure 4. It's not a move I've seen him use myself before, but this is for all the marbles. This is for the RQW Championship.
Exactly. You don't come out to wrestle a match after taking a pole driver and after competing twice if the reason that you're wrestling for doesn't mean a lot. It isn't important. Whoa! Oh! Uranagi suplex. 1, 2, and no.
It's a miracle Pac kicked out of that.
Yeah, Martin Stone wasn't able to get all the weight over the shoulders there. And side leg sweep, and now he's going for that Cobra Clutch crossface there to 3C.
This is the move that won the match against...
Oh, you lost. It's Aviv Mayan.
Aviv Mayan, thank you.
He defeated Aviv Mayan. You're a twisted genius with a short memory.
Thanks for rescuing me, making it sound so seamless.
Yeah. And that's the Cobra Clutch crossface. And look at him pull on it back.
And Pac gets to the ropes. Pac gets to the ropes.
Look how Martin Stone, rolls over onto that side and grabs hold of that knee.
But what part of the body was Stone pulling back on? The neck.
The neck,
and the shoulders. The precise part of the body. Oh, that was damaged by Drew Galloway, and the precise part of the body damaged by Aviv Mayan.
Shooting star.
Pele kick. Shooting star. Unbelievable.
Shooting star. Knee drop to the back there.
Unbelievable.
And hooks it. 1, 2, and nice move there by Pac. Did you see how he hooked the closest leg to the ropes? That stopped Martin Stone from being able to put that foot on the ropes and forced him to roll the shoulders up. And look at Martin Stone crawling to the ropes to try and pull himself back up because his knee has taken so much.
But not just that. I mean, when Pac flew up, I think the last thing...
Oh, beautiful leg drop.
The last thing Martin Stone expected was to get a kick in the back of the head.
Absolutely, and now Pac setting up for something.
Pac does things nobody else
to the top rope. Oh! The prettiest shooting star! Oh dear Lord, look at, he's up! Oh!
He landed on his head!
Broke his neck! 1, 2, 3,
no! 2!
Martin Stone exploded with that lariat!
And I think he used up every last ounce of energy.
Absolutely.
Every last
You
bit.
do not take a shooting star press from Pac only to stand up, run on an already injured knee, and near decapitate a man only to find him kick out at 2.
You know something? When you feel that your life is in danger, your body has these reserves of energy that kicks in.
It's the
and
last
it's almost
shot.
like that was what happened with Martin Stone.
It was his last shot of adrenaline almost, and now he's having to use the ropes to pick himself up. Forearm shot. Both men have taken each other's signature maneuvers and kicked out. We saw that lariat defeat Iceman earlier, but it did not beat Pac.
We haven't seen a London Bridge yet. I still say if Stone can hit that move, that will be it. That will be curtains for Pac.
Absolutely, series of forearm shots there from Pac. Oh!
Oh, he took his head
He
off.
must have 101 ways to break a man's neck.
And Len Davis
mentioned-
sat behind me, is just shaking his head in
We
disbelief.
mentioned earlier How to Break a Man's Neck by Martin Stone. Available soon in all good bookshops.
Yes.
And
Oh dear.
no! A running splash mountain to the outside.
Onto the ramp.
Awesome!
Onto the ramp. There's no give. Look at the twisted, contorted body of Pac. I've never seen that before. That is a hard ramp. There's no give. There's no pretty way of saying it.
You heard
There's
the
no
echo
give.
of body on wood. The thud.
And Stone promptly dispatches Pac back into the ring, and the straps are
Martin
down.
Stone roars like a lion and sets him up on the London Bridge.
Here we go. If he hits this, it's over. If he hits it, oh! And he hits it. That's going to be it.
1, 2, 3.
Oh my God! Martin Stone has won the RQW Heavyweight Championship. We got the first champ, and what a deserving winner.
The first RQW Heavyweight Champion since its rebirth, since being crowned the National Championship of the United Kingdom.
What?
Martin Stone and perhaps the most brutal series of moves I have ever seen, one after another, as the new champion. And what a match here at York Hall.
And here comes some of the other members of the roster.
What a match! What a performance! This was undoubtedly an epic encounter here at York Hall. This was undoubtedly one of the most brutal matches I have ever seen. And how Pac is moving, I will never know.
That was one of the most brutal matches I've ever seen in my life.
It was a suplex, it was a lariat, it was an awesome bomb, it was another lariat, it was the London Bridge.
Fantastic.
The most brutal series of wrestling moves in a row that I have ever seen. And the bottom line here tonight on December 16th at the York Hall with Bethnal Green is we have a new RQW British National Champion, and his name is Martin Stone.
The Governor is the champion.
Pac undoubtedly put everything he had into that match. And Martin Stone has a few words.
And let him speak, he's the new champ.
Well, I certainly wouldn't say no. I mean, you see what he did to Pac? How on earth Pac is still standing? I'm not going to talk. I'm just going to let you feel the emotion here at York Hall.
You people came here tonight to see a wrestling tournament for one of the best prizes this country has. And I don't think you could have had a better main event than myself and the man that gravity forgot back.
And I can't disagree.
Hey, let's have a rematch.
Now. Have a whole night of it. Best of 7.
Out of all the people I've worked, I've wrestled, I've been up and down the country with, by far you are the toughest. You take me to my limit each and every single time. And I can't think of a better main event than as the next generation British flyer. And if I may be so bold to say, the next generation British heavyweight.
Oh, you say it. You say it, Martin Stone, because you are.
Absolutely.
I'm sure I can say this on behalf of Hank, but I know for a fact we will do you proud. And anytime you want a rematch, anytime you want to go again, you're the first in line. Thank you.
How's about that? How's about that?
What a showing here tonight from Martin Stone and Pac.
The underlying theme of this tournament was each wrestler representing a company. Yet as you heard on numerous occasions, I was a freelance. I wasn't assigned to anyone. I wasn't working for anyone.
And we never found out who he was representing.
Now,
I guess here's our answer.
I stand here before you as your British heavyweight champion.
I guess he's representing Britain, and why not?
But the question is still, who do I represent? I've been up and down the country for IPW, for 1PW, for SAS, for so many different promotions. And now, under the great umbrella that is real quality wrestling, I represent each and every single one of you good paying people. The banner up there says it, real quality wrestling, and I know I will give you that. Each and every single one of these people will give you that, and that is what you're going to see here in Bethnal Green, East London, York Hall, each and every single month. Real quality wrestling.
So after an incredibly hard-fought battle, Martin Stone became the new RQW heavyweight champion. Now challenges are being lined up with promotions up and down the country. And wherever possible, we'll take the Spectrum Multimedia cameras and bring it for you to watch. But that brings us out of time for this particular program. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time, and we'll see you at ringside. Goodbye.